Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back, I'm happy to see you again. Guys, today I will show you the new fragrances that entered my collection. Some of them were blind buys, some of them I tried before buying, so we'll go through them one by one. If you're interested, stay tuned, and if you're not already part of our wonderful small perfume family here, maybe you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to welcome you here. And otherwise, I think we just dive in with the first scent, and the first scent was a big surprise for me, guys. This is Cristiano Siriano Intimate Silhouette. Actually, this scent I smelled on a woman in the grocery store, and I stopped her and I had to ask her what is she wearing, and she was wearing this scent. So I came home, I watched immediately where I can get it, and I bought it actually for I think less than 40 euros, 100 ml. Guys, this scent is gorgeous. If you're into sweet gourmands, it's an absolutely unisex scent. This is how the bottle is. Actually, it's like a dress, you know, that it's waving somehow. It's a sweet gourmand scent, guys, with jasmine, sesame, amber, vanilla, cashmere, musk, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Guys, this one could be a real niche fragrance. It doesn't smell cheap, it doesn't smell designer, it smells niche. I smell, in the beginning, in the opening, a nutty chocolate, something like a milk chocolate, and this roasted sesame seeds, okay, something like that. The musk in here actually reminds me very much of the Tiziana Terenzi musk. If you know the stamp of Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, somehow this, especially in the dry down, reminds me a lot of it. But it's so beautiful, guys. It's unisex, absolutely. Also, a man could rock that. It's very, the main player actually for me here is definitely the florals, but also the sandalwood, especially in the dry down, and the musk. So it becomes this very unisex, but not too male leaning, not that. It's absolutely perfect unisex, although a man should like gourmands to be able to wear that. But now when the temperatures are going down in Germany, the winter is coming, autumn, winter, this, guys, is just gorgeous. It's sexy, it's, you know, it's very present. You will be smelled, but never too much. It's not gonna annoy anybody, and you will smell this gourmandy, but not something to eat. It doesn't smell like something to eat, although it smells like chocolate, nuts, and this roasted sesame seeds. It doesn't remind me of a real gourmand that you have the feeling you could eat it. But it's so, I don't know, it's deep, it's dark, it's sexy, it's unisex, it's there. It's really a crowd pleaser. I could not imagine that somebody dislikes this scent, especially if he's into gourmands and he likes sandalwood. If you're into this scent, guys, I can only recommend you this 100%. The sillage is huge. The longevity is about 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours, no problem. For me, it's really the newcomer of the year. I never heard about it before. Cristiano Siriano Intimate Silhouette. The next one actually was a blind buy, and it is Ariana Grande's REM. Well, about the bottle, guys, what can I tell you? In the shelf, actually, on my drawer, it looks quite nice, but if you watch it closely, this thing is going around, so it annoys me. When I use the perfume, I take the bottle out of this thing. But most important is the perfume inside. And guys, the perfume inside surprised me. For a celebrity scent, for an Ariana Grande, that actually I have lots of Ariana Grande scents. I like her, this marshmallow kind of type of fragrances. But this one is different. This is, for me, it's an amber vanilla sweet synthetic fragrance for me. We have Zephyr. Actually, this is kind of a I don't know how this is in English. It's something like a marshmallow, but not exactly, but kind of. Caramel, salt, fig, quince, lavender, pear blossom, musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. This is so unisex, guys. It has a vibe for me of a male aftershave, but only in the background somewhere. It gives me this kind of vibe, but in a very interesting way. The lavender here, actually I have problems with lavender and scents. With this one, I don't have no problems. It's not so prominent and it's blended very, very well. Together with the sandalwood that I guess get most of all. It's smooth, it's this story with sweet and salty, you know, the caramel from the one hand, then you have the salt from the other hand. Is this playing around? It's not sweet, it's not salty, it's something in between. Very fresh, very calming. Actually, I use this very often as my sleep scent. It brings me down, it calms me down, it gives me this huggy feeling with being fresh out of the shower, all of this, and I really adore it, guys. Actually, I can say it's one of my favorites from Ariana Grande. The longevity, actually, when I put it on for the night to sleep, the next morning I'm smelling myself. So 7 hours for sure. I'm very surprised. I thought the longevity would be worse. I thought the smell would be worse. I'm really happy with this scent. And yeah, she made a great job. R.E.M. from Ariana Grande. The next one is the newest release of the house of Givenchy, and it is l'Interdit Rouge. Now, I have all three flankers. I have the EDP version, I have the Intense version, and now I have the Rouge. The Rouge is a sweet, spicy fragrance, guys. The DNA of l'Interdit is here very prominent, especially in the middle and in the dry down. You will recognize, if you know the l'Interdit Eau de Parfum, you will recognize it immediately. Still, it's a very interesting flanker. We have blood orange that I adore, together with ginger, tuberose, jasmine, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. This scent gives me actually date night vibes, okay? This I see somewhere on a special occasion, in the evening, in the night, going out, date night, whatever. It's very sexy, guys. It has this feminine leaning that has the normal eau de parfum, but this one has this extra on top, okay? In the opening also, this blood orange and ginger are giving me together a vibe of black tea. It's not listed, but I get it somehow. It smells a little bit. And together with the DNA of the normal l'Interdit Eau de Parfum. I adore the Eau de Parfum. It's my favorite of all of them. But for special occasions, I can see wearing myself this one when I go really for something special. Still, you can wear this as a signature, no problem. It's appropriate, I believe, for any occasion. If you're into white florals and you love this tuberose, jasmine kind of thing, together with blood orange and ginger that is giving him really this deepness, a little bit of darkness, sexiness, very feminine, guys. And I think this would be a man magnet. I can imagine that men will love that on women. It's seductive, okay? It's seductive. It's a grown-up, seductive sister of the Eau de Parfum of l'Interdit. This is how I can tell you. The longevity actually are almost the same with the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum lasts on my skin maybe half an hour, 1 hour more. Mostly, I can say the same. Sillage-wise, I would say the Rouge is a little bit more silent, and the Eau de Parfum is a little bit more shouting, and this one is a little bit less sweet. The Rouge, they took out a little bit of the sweetness because of this blood orange and the ginger. It takes a little bit of this very, very sweet that the Eau de Parfum has. Altogether, guys, a great new release. I'm a big fan, and for now, for the season, for fall and winter, I believe this will be a very, very good and beautiful scent. You should give it a try. L'Interdit Rouge. The next one, I don't have in a full bottle, guys. I will insert you a picture. INITIO brought up a new scent, and it's called Oud for Happiness. So as you can see, the bottle is quite similar to Oud for Greatness that I have here. It's just a little bit green around. The bottle is similar, but the scent, guys, is totally different. I have a small tester here, and I tested it the last 2 days. Guys, it's really beautiful. But one thing from the beginning, especially for the women out there, if you love, like me, wearing Oud for Greatness, because I love that scent and I wear it although it's masculine, Oud for Happiness is for me, for my taste, a little bit more masculine leaning. Oud for Happiness, I personally cannot wear. I adore the scent, don't get me wrong, the scent is gorgeous. But for me, it's too spicy and it's, for my nose, just too masculine. This just in the beginning. What are we having here? It's a woody, spicy scent. And guys, it's very spicy, very herbal. We have bergamot, we have ginger, we have licorice, very interesting. We have oud, cedar, musk, vanilla, and herbal notes. It's greeny, guys. It's greeny. And you know what green I smell? I smell kind of a, yeah, I don't know. Not really grass, okay? Not grass, but something, and it's very prominent in this scent. It's really herbal, woody, spicy. The oud here, actually, I can get a slightly bit more than in Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness, I don't get much oud, actually. Here also not so much, but a little bit more, and it's a little bit earthy to my nose, a little bit. The licorice actually is so much in the background that I believe even if you don't like licorice, you will not have problems with Oud for Happiness, because it's so much in the background, I almost don't get it. And the bergamot and the ginger are giving him this very citrusy opening. Plus the green herbal notes are giving him the greenness. And then comes the woody and spicy oud. Oud is very kind of in the background. And what it has, guys, when it dries down, it becomes very creamy. It becomes so creamy, almost like a body lotion vibe, okay? But this spicy, herbal, greeny touch stays all the way, for sure. For the men outside there, guys, this is for me a perfect everyday scent. This one, while the Oud for Greatness is sexy, for me, leather jacket, self-confidence, this kind of scent, the Oud for Happiness is for me more slowed down. It's more for everyday use. This is for an office. This is for everyday, any occasion. This one, I don't see it as sexy. I see it more like woody fresh for everyday, any occasion, you know, running errands, I don't know, going to work, going to gym. It's still very prominent, guys. It's not a skin scent. You will smell yourself. They're gonna smell you. It's very present. You're gonna be smelled. But in comparison to Oud for Greatness is more sexy for me, okay? And this one is more the silent sister, okay? But not in projection. The projection is there. The longevity is there for sure. 7-8 hours, I can smell it on myself. And really, this I see more on a guy. It's unisex, and probably if you're a woman and you are loving very spicy, woody, green scents, you're gonna like this very much. But for me personally, it's not wearable. For me, it's too masculine. But for me, a great new release, guys. The stamp of INITIO is also inside this fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This is what I can tell you. The next one is not so new, but it's very new to my collection. It's Montals Sweet Flowers. Actually, this one I discovered per accident. I just wanted to see what Montale has new, and I just discovered that I haven't smelled this one. And big mistake, because from the moment I smelled it, it went home with me. And this one is a sweet gourmand scent, guys, with cotton candy, white peach, ginger, pepper, bergamot, tuberose, patchouli, jasmine, violet, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. You know what? When I smelled that the first moment, what came to my mind is this is a Barbie scent, okay? The way the bottle even looks, it suits the scent. It's this very girly, playful, happy, joyful, yeah, really girly scent. It's synthetic a little bit, like Montale, the stamp is there, but I love this combination, and actually I don't have any other, with this cotton candy, ginger, pepper, and white florals. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful, and it's reminding me in the dry down. Actually, do you know this Huba Buba in the pink, in the pink color? I don't know if they are. Actually, in Germany they don't sell it, I think, anymore. I haven't seen it long time. This is what it reminds me, the smell, a little bit. It has definitely, yeah, this kind of chewing gum vibe, a little bit, slightly. But it's beautifully blended, guys. Very interesting. If you're into marshmallows, white florals, and this happy scent, it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it, and the longevity is great. 8 hours plus. Sillage is there, and you will have this cotton candy with flowers. The bergamot is taking a little bit the very sweet. It is very sweet, guys. This is only something for sweet lovers, for sure. White floral lovers, and kind of this Barbie, very feminine, girly, happy scent. It makes me happy, guys. It makes me happy whenever I spray this. I have a smile on my face. I feel a little bit younger. It makes me younger, and probably for some it might be too girly, but if you're into the notes, give this one a try. I think it's very underrated and almost nobody talks about it. I really adore it. I'm a big fan. Sweet Flowers of Montale. And the next one, guys, is a scent actually that I slept over it. I don't know. I know why. It's Paco Rabanne Pure Excess for her. Paco Rabanne is actually not my perfume house, guys. It's just not. I never found a perfume that I liked. So when this one came out, I remember right now how it was. I saw the bottle. I thought, wow, beautiful bottle. But hey, it's Paco Rabanne. You don't need to try it. Big mistake, guys. Very big mistake. This scent actually made it from 0 to the top 10 of my favorite designers. It's so gorgeous, guys. I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessing over it. It's a sweet gourmand with popcorn, vanilla, coconut, ylang ylang, peach, orange blossom, ambrette, musk, and sandalwood. This is sexiness in a bottle. This is feminine. This is dark. This is sweet. This is heavy, but not too much. Very appropriate. For me, if I would have a signature, this could be my signature. I would wear this all day round, all seasons. I don't care. Great. This is for me a date night. This is for me something for the evening, for special occasions, but also even for the office, I would wear that. No problem. Guys, I adore it, and I totally, I'm happy that I tried it. If you're into this, it's popcorn, and it has this a little bit salty in the background, but really slightly a bit. And I get mostly a sweet popcorn and ylang ylang. And this combination is driving me crazy because I find it very sexy, seductive, interesting. It's not boring at all. And lots of people are comparing it to Olympia of Paco Rabanne. I have Olympia in my collection. I never use it. I don't like it anymore. I used to like it, but I'm over with it. For me, guys, it's not. It's just not. Of course, the Paco Rabanne stamp is also here in this one, but the Olympia is, for me, the scent is very difficult for me to wear. I have to be in the mood, and actually I'm never in the mood for it. It's this salty, sweet, very much back and forth. It's not mine anymore. I'm getting headaches sometimes from it, but from that one, never, never, ever. For me, this is, as I said, my top 10 for life from the designers. Paco Rabanne Pure Excess. The longevity actually is very good, 7 to 8 hours with a huge projection. And men are loving that one. I got lots of compliments, and I'm obsessing over it right now. Pure Excess from Paco Rabanne. The next one was a blind buy, and actually, guys, I don't want to say it's a total fail, but I was expecting something else. It is Black Opium Floral Shock. Now, Black Opium was never exactly my kind of scent. I love coffee scents, but it was not exactly what I was searching. Somehow it was too bitter for me, maybe a little bit too, I don't know, something was bothering me. So when I heard about Floral Shock, I was expecting this heavy coffee and a floral explosion. Did I got that here? Unfortunately not. It's a floral fruity scent with pear, freesia, lemon, bergamot, gardenia, white florals, solar notes. Solar notes, I don't know what it is. Sunshine inside? I don't have no idea, guys. Maybe you know, so tell me if you know. Orange blossom, coffee, musk, and amberwood. What can I tell you about this scent, guys? It's not that it's awful, okay? This is not the point. Definitely in the beginning, you can get the pear, the freesia, the bergamot I'm getting, the lemon I'm getting. There is a very citrusy, kind of fruity opening for sure. The gardenia is very prominent in this scent, what I like. This is what I like the most actually in this scent. Then we have coffee listed, but I can tell you I don't get no coffee in no part of this scent. I mean, you know, I'm really searching, maybe somewhere in the background, but it's, you know, it's such a small hint that you almost don't realize that it's coffee. Let's be honest here. What is bothering me about the scent? First of all, the longevity is not good, really not good. I'm talking here 3-4 hours and it's gone to nowhere. I have to search for it. And it's nothing groundbreaking, okay? It's pleasant, it's nice. I think lots of people will like it. The ones that are liking florals, fruity floral scents, they're gonna like that for sure. But it didn't surprise me. I smelled this like 1,000 times before. You know, it's just another floral fruity scent with a bad longevity, if I can say that. Beautiful bottle though. Is it gonna stay in my collection? Yes, probably yes, because I bought it now and I will maybe use it to some occasions, but I don't know actually to which occasions to use it, if I'm honest, because I just have better ones, guys. I have better ones. So we will see. Maybe he will just be living in my collection. So Black Opium Floral Shock, for me, guys, it was not a very successful blind buy. Do I recommend you this? They are better out there, guys. Trust me on that one. The next two are very special to me, guys. I discovered, for me, it's not a new perfume house, don't get me wrong, but I've discovered it for me, the Profvmvm Roma, and the one I chose the first is Dolce Aqua. All the gourmand lovers now who are loving almond, milk, and boozy scents, you should listen now. This is heaven. This is almond heaven, guys. I never ever smelled such a scent. Never. And really, I have a lot of gourmandy scents. I adore nutty scents, but this one, it knocked me out of my feet. Really, it's my God, it's really, it's a floral gourmand with almond, heliotrope, coconut, tonka bean, and vanilla. This is so delicious, guys. It's very sweet. It's a beast. Let me tell you this from the beginning. It's a beast. This one stays on your skin 2 days. Okay, I can still smell it the next day, and I can wear it. If I'm wearing it, I need to wear it for 2 days because you cannot wear anything else. It stays on your skin like glue. Very beautiful projection, and the scent itself, it's gorgeous. It's, you know, it's giving me this vibe of a not sweet marzipan. It's not sweet, not this sweet marzipan, no sweet marzipan, and then almond milk, and I smell cognac. It's not listed, but I smell this boozy cognac note in the background, and it drives me crazy. It gives him this sexy, milky, it's very lactonic. To me, the scent really smells like almond milk dipped in cognac. I don't drink cognac, but I love the smell of it. It's so gorgeous, guys. It smells expensive, really very expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but it smells expensive. And if you're searching for a very complex, interesting, boozy, almond milk, cognac, marzipan gourmand, you should give Dolce Aqua a chance. Guys, you will not be disappointed. I don't think that it's a good blind buy. You should try before buying it, but for me, it's everything. It's one of the best gourmands I ever tried in this kind of nutty, milky, boozy kind of way. This is for me number one, and it was the first one of the house. I'm trying out the house more, and I have 2-3 more on my wish list that are also gorgeous. The performance of them are out of this world, all of them, guys. The house is, for me, a little bit underrated because not many people are talking about it, and I discovered it now, and I used already quite a bit, guys. I have this scent couple of days, and I'm obsessing over it. It's just gorgeous. As I said, it stays 2 days for sure on your skin. It projects, it will give you this warm, huggy, sexy feeling, absolutely unisex. If you're a guy and you are into nutty gourmands, milky, lactonic, try that one. It's a masterpiece for me. And the last one, but definitely not least, is the new release of the house of Profvmvm, and it is the Oriana. Here in Switzerland, where I bought it, actually the launch was 2 days ago, and I bought it the launch day when it came out and tried it there the first time. And I heard some reviews before, and I was very aware that maybe I will not buy it because lots of people were saying bad projection, bad longevity, smells like Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, and so on and so forth. What can I tell you? I bought it, as you can see. If I haven't liked it, I wouldn't have bought it. But guys, I love it. What can I tell you about it? It's a floral, fruity gourmand. Oh, it's so good, guys. Mandarin orange, bergamot, orange blossom, blackcurrant, marshmallow, whipped cream, musk, and ambrette. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so addictive. I mean, just from the beginning, in the middle of the dry down, I can get a hint, only a hint, of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. I have the scent in my collection and I adore it. But altogether, Oriana is a completely different scent for me because it's much more fruity. It has the raspberry, it has the mandarin orange, it has the grapefruit, and that, you know, giving him this citrusy opening. Then comes the raspberry together with the whipped cream and the marshmallow together. In the dry down, you have this musky, creamy, floral, fruity dry down that is heaven, guys. Heaven. If you're into raspberry and you like a little bit of citrus, if you like white florals and you like marshmallows and whipped cream, for me this is a quite safe blind buy, for sure. Even, I will tell you, if you dislike Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, you should give Oriana a try. It's a different scent because here the Oriana is more on the fruity side, and the Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian is more this very marshmallowy, very, very sweet, almost syrupy scent. The Oriana is more in the creamy, floral, fruity kind of gourmand. For me, it's everything. What can I tell you about longevity and projection? On me, it projects like a monster. Yes, I'm overspraying it. We're talking here about 8 sprays to 10 sprays that I'm using it. I'm an oversprayer. And it projects like a beast. Everybody smells me. It's not a skin scent on me. And guys, no, usually the perfumes on me, they don't hold on very well on my skin. But with Oriana, I don't have no problems at all. Longevity on my skin, for sure, 8 hours and more. And I didn't have no problems. I was surprised because I was just ready to have something that is a skin scent that doesn't project. Actually, I will tell you something. I had Cassili from Profvmvm. It's not anymore in my collection. I sold it. With that one, I had this problem. This was on me just a skin scent. I didn't smell myself and nobody could smell it on me. Oriana, they smell it on me. I can smell myself and I'm obsessing. It's my scent of the day today, guys. And actually, it was the scent of the last 2 days. And I can just tell you, oh my God, it works for me. Every scent of it. I believe it's a great new release. And I will tell you more. I don't know for sure yet, but it's close to be my favorite scent from the house of Profvmvm. And I adore my Delinas. I adore Meliora, but Oriana kicked them for me in a way all, because it's so much my scent. This is like really me in a bottle. It's everything. So do I recommend you? Definitely. Guys, try it out. Maybe it will not be yours. I don't know how it will work on your skin. I can only tell you how it works on mine. But for me, it's the best release this year. I'm obsessing over it. Oriana from Profvmvm. Guys, these were my new scents that entered my collection. I hope you had some fun. Maybe you write me in the comments which scent you're obsessing right now, which is your favorite, if you could pick only one, maybe from the ones that I showed you, maybe something else. I would love to read everything. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.